Thank you so much for clicking onto my video, and thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. I thought it would be cool to show you guys how to do this eye makeup tutorial, but I have no idea what to call it. It's a half cut crease with a little bit of glitter, and I use the Kylie Cosmetics Burgundy palette, and it is honestly my current favourite eyeshadow palette. And yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to call this video. I will have a think. I'm probably going to ask you guys on Snapchat and be like, what did I call this makeup look? I always ask you guys for help, I swear. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. If you are interested in how to achieve this makeup look, I feel like you can wear this to anywhere, literally anywhere, whether you're going out shopping or if you're seeing your friends that you ain't seen in a long time. I feel like you could actually wear this, especially to like a wedding or something. I feel like it's very glam, it's very different as well if you want your makeup to stand out. But yeah, if you are interested in how to achieve this makeup look, please keep on watching. I love you guys so much. Mwah. The first thing I'm going to do is actually going to do a face mask because I'm breaking out. So I've got to rescue my skin. I'm going to use the Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. This is one of my favourite masks at the moment. It is a little pricey, but it does work. It truly does work. And if you are someone who has acne or you have congested skin just like me, definitely try this out. Oh my god, that's so good. So I'm going to leave this mask on for about 10 minutes because that is what it says on the back of this beautiful large part of face mask. I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest guys. I'm so bad at talking. Just a quick review on this Kiehl's mask. The reason why I am currently loving it so much is because I literally saw a difference within one use. My skin looks brighter, it looks much more smoother. It is such a good mask, especially if you are currently going through skin peels and you need something to keep your skin clear whilst you're getting your skin peels. And this is such a good investment, and if I was to go traveling, this would be one of the masks I would definitely take with me. By the way guys, if you can hear noise in the background, as always, because there's always noise in my background, it is my boyfriend. He is currently playing Gears of War, and was it Gears of War? I can't remember. But yeah, he's very passionate when it comes to gaming, and he's very loud as well. And there he goes again. Hydrate my skin, I'm going to go ahead and use L'Oreal Hydra Genius. This is honestly one of the best serums slash cream slash moisturizer right now because it's so lightweight and it's non-greasy feeling as well. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so fresh. For brows, I'm using Curve Brow by Benefit, and I am using the shade number 5. Usually I use shade number 6, but I wanted to go a bit more lighter on the brows. For concealer, I'm going to use the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This is so good. Oh my god, NARS is honestly the best company when it comes to concealer. It's so creamy and it is quite full coverage as well. So with someone like me who has, you know, acne scars, it can cover really well. Before I prime my face, I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of the Pure Tea Tree Oil by Superdrugs. The reason why I'm going to put this on is because I'm breaking out, and I think it's because of the weather. I've noticed that when it's hot, my skin plays up. I think it's because it prefers like cooler weathers rather than really hot weathers, because that's when everything decides to come out from deep in my skin. And yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply a little bit of tea tree oil on my problematic areas. That way when I put my primer and foundation on, the bacteria isn't spread or anything, because the tea tree oil is going to like, in a way, like kill the germs and prevent it from spreading as well. And it smells really good. I have this big ass spot right here. It feels like a little volcano. Once the tea tree oil is settling into my skin, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes and blah, 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 blah. I can't talk today. Currently, one of my favourite eyeshadow palettes at the moment is the Kylie Cosmetics Burgundy palette. This is honestly such a good palette, and I'm not just saying it because everyone else is saying it. I'm saying it in my own personal opinion, and I'm not influenced by anyone's opinions in the makeup industry. I'm just putting it out there. I was expecting this palette to be terrible. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I had very, very low hopes. I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna spend this much money on this eyeshadow palette, it better be good. But at the same time, I was thinking to myself, I bet it's shit. I don't know why I thought like that. I think it's because it's so overly hyped, and I have bought products in the past where, you know, it's so overly hyped, but then when I received it, I was so disappointed. So I'm very, very happy with this eyeshadow palette. I personally would recommend it if you are looking for a burgundy, reddish, type of pinkish, gold type of eyeshadows, and you are that type of girl, because I am. And yeah, I am not disappointed. The first colour I'm going to use is Beach. And I'm going to apply that onto my crease and blend that ish out. Yes. So I'm going in again with Beach. That way the shadow can really like pop and stand out. And now I'm going to go in with Penny, which is my favourite eyeshadow colour in this palette. And I'm just applying it below where I applied Beach. And I'm dipping back in to, what was that eyeshadow colour called again? Penny. I'm going to dip into Penny again, just so the colour can pop. I'm now going in with Burgundy, and I'm going to apply that just on the centre of my eyelids. Oh yeah, Burgundy. Oh. Burgundy, so pretty. Oh yeah, having a little moment, guys, of an eyeshadow. I'm just going in with Burgundy one more time, that way the colours are really showing. These eyeshadows are so creamy to blend. Living with a little bit of concealer, and I'm gonna apply that on my eyelid and create a half cut crease. Dipping into LA, I'm going to put that on top of the cut crease. Ooh, yeah. And then going in with Penny, just gonna blend that all out. Add a little glitter now to that eye makeup. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Eyeliner in Midnight Cowboy. For liner, I'm using this Cool Marker by NYX, and it's so cool, look at that. And for lashes, I'm going to use these babies, and they are called Onyx by So Lash. Give my eyes a break and head over to my skin. My skin is looking a little bit better now that I applied the tea tree oil earlier on, and it's just calmed my skin down a lot. So that is a tip if you have acne like I do. A little bit of tea tree oil before you put your makeup on. It's really good. So for primer, I'm going to go ahead and use the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. Apply that all over my nose and this area right here, because that is where all my huge ass pores are. For the base, I'm mixing these two foundations together and hiding the bags with the NARS concealer. It's so hot in England, so I'm going to go ahead and put lots of powder on, but the powder I'll be using will be the Laura Mercier, because I feel like it will be the perfect powder for my skin type, as I've got such active acne, and the Laura Mercier, the powder is quite fine, so it's not going to make my foundation look too cakey. Swiggle, swiggle, swiggle. Back to the eyes now. I'm going to use Beach and apply that on my, not waterline, but this little area right here below the waterline, the drop shadow. That's what I was meant to say. I don't know what happened to me just then. If you have small eyes, especially if you have monolids, do not be afraid to do a drop shadow, because Once you have your eyeliner and your lashes on, you definitely do need a drop shadow just to complete the whole look. So if I just cover this eye, you can tell that it's getting there. And if I show you this eye, you can tell that it's definitely missing something. So don't be afraid to go a little bit heavy on the drop shadow. And then going in with Penny, I will also apply that on the drop shadow as well, just to add some depth. To make my eyes bigger, I'm using NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. And then I'm going to use Naked in the inner corner of my eyes. Oh, this is my favourite part, putting a little bit of highlight in the inner corner of my eyes. Oh, oh yes. Mama's happy. To contour this face, I'm going to go ahead and use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter. For blush, I'm applying Makeup Academy Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter in Rosewood Glimmer. Oh, look at that. Little blush, you know, little highlighter blush. I'm now applying highlighter and using this very famous highlighter from Instagram, and this is the Iconic London Liquid Highlighter in Original. Okay, look at that highlight, girlfriend. Oh, come to mama. So happy right now. And then a tiny bit on the tip of my nose, because you guys know I love a shiny nose. And a shiny forehead too. Yes, highlights. To do my lips now, I'm going to go ahead and use Kylie Cosmetics Candy K Lip Liner. I am now going to use Tom Ford Lip Contour Duo in the shade Fling It On. However, I really hate the lip liner. I feel like it's way too drying. It is definitely not worth the money getting this. However, the lipstick is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and apply that on instead of the lip liner because it is. To top it off, I'm using Maybelline Lacquer in Tease. You guys know this is my favourite lip topper. It's just such a pretty nude, and it just makes any pinkish or nudish or even like a purplish undertone lipstick that you're wearing, if you put this on top, it will just bring out the colour a little bit more. This is my final look. Thank you so much for watching this video. It means so much to me that you sat through this entire video watching with me putting on the makeup. So thank you for everything. Like, you guys inspire me so much. You actually have no idea how much you mean to me. And I hope you have a really good day or night or morning, whatever time you're watching this video. Thank you for everything, and mwah! I will see you very soon. Mwah.